Hello, hello, and good evening. It's nice to see you again. I hope this is broadcasting live now. Came through to say that I'm live. If you do stop by, please come and join me and say hello if you're watching it live. I am here to introduce second week's collection, which is all about costume jewelry, like the piece I'm wearing here. I thought I'm going to show you the whole entire collection, which consists of 14 items. You will remember that you saw 3 of those items in the first week's collection, because the first week was an eclectic introduction into the whole collection. Before I go any further, let me just introduce myself for those of you who are watching me first time. My name is Katarina, and I am with Indigo Verdigris, promoting an Indigo Verdigris vintage event, which is a collection that took 25 years to assemble, which is my personal collection of items that is ideal as photographers' props or just decorative objects for the home or for yourself, as you will see in this collection, because this collection is personal. So you can use it as gifts to give it to your loved ones, or just for yourself if you fancy an upgrade on something that you have. I am offering this collection for 1 week only. Next Sunday, when I come back on YouTube, I will be live introducing the next collection. And it might be kitchen items, it might be books, it might be whatever vintage collection I decide this week that I'm going to broadcast for the week ahead. So during this week, as I said, it's custom jewelry. I won't go into specific little details because I've detailed on the website few of those, and I encourage you to ask questions for anything that might be of particular interest to you. I am here to just show you the pieces up close and a little bit more personal, then you can see them in the photographs on the website. You're welcome to join me with your email, and then you will be invited to a private Facebook group, which is just created for this event, where you can ask all of your questions, you can place your bid, or you can just outright register your interest to buy this. If you want to purchase anything that you see in the collection, you will need to be registered via your email. That is the only condition that I have, because in order to purchase them, you actually have to be registered with your email. Other than that, let's have some fun and let's have a closer look what's on offer here. So as I mentioned, I'm wearing one piece. This is pretending to be ivory. I had this piece for good many years. It's made out of shell, obviously. So that's the back end of it. It always causes really nice comments when I'm wearing it, and it complements so many outfits. And today I paired it with black, but it goes really well with white and with summer dresses as well. It's exquisite. I will tell you the dimensions in a minute. I just want to point out that it is so pleasant to wear. It is really beautiful to touch and to look at. So if I remove it, I will then be able to tell you the exact measurements of this. So the pendant is 5 centimeters in diameter, and this is closer how it looks. It's very shiny and lovely. And that's the back of it. So absolutely lovely. I do apologize for the connection. Hopefully from next week it will all be fixed. But if you are sticking with me, I really admire you and thank you so much. Second piece I wanted to show you is this lovely watch. Also very pleasant to wear. Very unusual design. I never actually wore it. It was given to me as a gift, but I never found an occasion fit enough to wear it, and I don't actually wear a watch. So I have two watches like this that were given to me, and I just thought they're too cute to actually just keep them in the box. So if someone wants to use them as a prop or just to change, to update your watch, they're both on offer, very affordable, and they're also waterproof if you actually want to wear them, or if you want to use them as a prop. They're quite cute and unusual. I have never seen a design quite like this. They obviously, I'm not going to give you dimensions for a watch. I can just tell you that the face, this one is square. This one is square, while this one is rectangular. And across is 1 inch exactly. That is 2.5 centimeters. So that is... it has extra links if you need to remove it if you have a tiny wrist. So, and they're quite substantial as well. So they're not particularly lightweight. They do have some nice weight to them, and they hang really nicely. So there you go. I hope you like that. I'm going to just mention the owl necklace, which is from Accessorize. It's showing its tail to you. This is the pendant with lovely pearl-like eyes and a long chain. I won't go into detail of measurement, because if you want to have a look, I have linked the last week's video in the description here for you, so you can have a look and see. It was featured in the introductory collection, and you can then see the dimensions for this. I won't also go into price and offers, because some of these are make me an offer, and then you can have it pretty much. If no one else is interested in it, I will accept the first bid, so long it's reasonable and acceptable. As they're offered at very affordable prices, and that is for a reason, because they're only available for 1 week. I want to shift them very quickly, and I want you to grab a bargain while you can. Another item that was introduced last week in the first collection is this little cat purse hook by Alessi. It comes in the gift box. It has all the certificates from Alessi and everything. It's just very delicate and very handy to, obviously, to use at your office desk, or when we are allowed to go back to a restaurant. So you don't want to leave your lovely handbag on the floor, do you? So you will see the details of the cat purse hook in the last week's video, which is linked below in the description, or it will be when YouTube puts this video up. The next item I want to show you is this lovely brooch, and it's puzzling me as to color. This is actually the original finish that it had, so it's neither silver nor gold. I can't tell you the color. It is very light and lovely. I thought I will demonstrate a little bit how they look for you, because I have a few brooches here, so might as well go through that collection now. Not that I need an extra scarf, I just don't want to pull. Right. I love wearing these lovely pashmina scarves, and then I always decorate it with a brooch. So if you pop a brooch like this, I tell you the amount of comments I receive when I wear my brooches. If you want to have a closer look, here we are. I hope you like that. I'll tell you the dimensions in just a second. So yes, it's more silver than gold actually, but it's not pure silver in color. And they're not precious metals, so this won't be, they're all costume jewelry. So I'll tell you the measurement. across is 2 centimeters this way, and the total length of it is 7 centimeters. 7 centimeters. That is just shy of 3 inches across. So it's quite a nice size. Next one, this little lovely little brooch. I don't know why it's light picking. It can't pick the detail of it, the camera. Let's try once more. I will pop it on. You have a nice photograph, and if you want to see closer, if you want to have a closer look and see more photographs, do join in, as I said, on the email list. So once you're in the Facebook group, I'm more than happy to share all of those photographs with you. See how that looks on? It's quite cute and dainty, that one. And it's very light and very intricate. This like filigree-like work on the side. So there we go. I'll tell you the dimensions. It's 3.5 centimeters, and it is round, but the stone inside is oval, and the stone is just under 2 centimeters in length. So it's quite small and cute, as you would expect a brooch to be. And then I have 2 brooches that I'm offering. It's one of those you can offer me a price. So they have this lovely diamante. Just don't know how to catch it better on the camera. You can wear them as a pair. They're quite nice to go on a hat. So if you wear a hat in winter, even if it's a knitted hat or a beret, it would look very nice and ornamental if you put it there. So they're offered as a pair, and you can make me an offer. They have this lovely daisy effect on them. They're not very large, so they're just 2 inches. That's 5 centimeters in length. They're approximately the same size. This one has 2 green colors, and this one is all white. I'm offering them as a pair because they have this pattern that is repeated, and I do think they go nicely together. And if someone likes daisies, might as well have both of them. Another brooch here. I'm just showing you a couple of brooches. So there is 1 or 2 more. This one has this lovely blue stone. And again, it has a decorative metal work. Okay. I will get it on eventually. Here we are. I'm sorry if I'm missing the comment, because if you're here and watching, do put the comments in, and if I miss during the live, I will come back to you if you have any questions. Otherwise, if you just head over to the website and you can get connected that way. Here we are. This one is more traditional shape, I would say. Has this lovely blue color. So if you have blue eyes, perhaps that really does bring the eyes out when you wear blue, obviously, but you know that, don't you? I'm going to tell you the size. So this one is quite small, as you can see. It's very pretty, pretty, like a pewter finish it has. And it's 3.5 centimeters in length and 3 centimeters across. This was given to me by a dear old friend, so she's given me quite a few of her brooches. So I thought, why not share it with somebody who might appreciate it as well. It had a happy life with me and with her as well. So here we go. The next one. This one is actually my favorite. It is so different. I've never seen a brooch like this. It features this mesh. So it's a wire mesh. And it has lovely, unusual shape. I'll pop it on. It looks almost like a snowflake. I mean, obviously it's a flower, but it is very, very delicate, very light, and unique, I would say. I'm somebody who wears brooches. I have a collection of them. And if I wear a scarf, I'm never without a brooch. So I have not come across something like this. So yeah, I thought maybe you'd like to have a go. So that is on offer for you as well in this week's custom jewelry collection. Now, one more, that is this one. And sorry, I didn't give you the dimension for this one. I'll just do that quickly. That is 5 centimeters. That is 2 inches in diameter. And this one is large. It's large and heavy. It's silver in color. I do not know what is it made of, but it really stands heavy, and you can see it here. If I can try and hook it up and then show you. My scarf is swallowing it up. It's very large and it's very unusual. Don't know if camera is catching all the details of it. So just unhook it. The dimensions of it are in the last week's video. Very unusual. So I'm very happy I can breathe again, can remove the scarf. And I want to show you one more necklace and one pendant that I have here. So this one is, again, a shell necklace. It has a black sort of chain here and lovely shell detail. It's a beautiful shape. It's very elegant and again never fails to be noticed, to attract attention. And it's very commented. It's like a conversation piece. So whenever you're wearing this, you are sure to be complimented on your choice of jewelry. It's lovely for an office or for summer's day out. Let's see if we can pick up the detail. Not quite. Here we go. I can see the lovely shell detail and the gradated look here, which is what I like particularly about this piece. It's very lovely. And again, it's the same feeling as the first one I showed you. And one before last, I'll show you that pendant last. This is a lovely bracelet with, that is, I called it Venetian bracelet because it has all of these symbols of Venice on them, on the little coin-like charms, I think. Is that what you call the things that hang off the bracelet? So it has very lovely, like antiqued finish, and I've had it for a good 20 years. So, and I bought it secondhand as well from someone just after they visited Venice. So I think that's a lovely addition. I mean, it's you can hook it wherever you need it to be. I'll tell you the length. That is 20 centimeters. That is just 8 inches. So you can make it smaller, obviously, for smaller wrists, but it fits me. It's quite generous in size. It's very light. It's very interesting and different. So these little coin-like things, they're all imprinted with different pictures, different places in Venice, canals, buildings, symbols of Venice, etc. It's very lovely. And the last thing is this lovely glass. It's handmade and it's unique, so it's a one-off. I have worn this as a pendant with a silk ribbon, and I have here a couple of ribbons. I have a velvet ribbon to show you how you can just simply thread it like that. Thread it like so, because this is how it looks at the back, and then you can wear it. If you wear a choker, you can wear it that way, or you can let it hang lower. It's a very lovely color. It has black as a background color. I am not quite sure whether this comes from Italy. It might come from Italy because most of my glass pendants do, but I can't remember. I bought this some time ago, just before my children were born, and my son is 26, so it's obviously been with me a while. Or you can have like a sheer ribbon. Even if it's a chiffon silk or something, if you have a bigger piece of silk, and then that looks quite nice, doesn't it? And or you can wear it lower, like so. I'll tell you the dimension of this, and then we can close this evening. So it's 1.5 inches across, that is 3 centimeters, and in length is 6 centimeters, that is 2.5 inches. So quite a lovely size, beautiful color. As I said, it's unique. I just love the shape, because even though it's classic, it's still very modern looking, and I think it will remain looking in. It will always be in. So that is the collection. That is the costume jewelry collection by Indigo and Verdigris Vintage. Head on over to the website. You're always welcome, and then join in to the face group from there. Make sure you register. It's more fun when you are on the inside. Thank you